just like you. Don't hold us back, just say farewell. Your world is our world too.
Previously on Unlikely Travellers, the chosen 6 were given the news.
Looking at those 6, I just think that they've got personality, they've got passion to want to go to Egypt.
Thank you very much.
I want to see lots and lots of things.
It's not really about the disability, it's about the enthusiasm.
6 unique people have begun a journey that will change them forever.
It's my first time going overseas.
I'm going to Egypt! Yeah!
The girls are better at this skipping than the boys.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Do it with me, like this. Feet together. Yeah. Keep your head up.
That's it.
Now put the arms in. Okay, have another go.
Okay, Harry, come here. Come here.
And back up. Good girl, and try to Stanley. Back down, Stanley. That's the man.
You're right.
Wait until she gets up.
I'm fine, thank you.
This is the first time we've had the team of 6 together, so part of the whole exercise today will be building them as a team and supporting each other through each event that we do. Okay, we won't pull out the ladies' weight. In the blue corner, weighing in at 91 kilos. This is going to be fairly tough for them as the weeks go by. We need to get them all at a certain level of fitness for when we head over to Egypt. Lean forward, that's it. That's a straight jab.
Thank you.
Let's go, fast, come on. Down. We got the 6 participants today and we're off to the football to watch the Lions play Hawthorn. The idea really is to get them used to crowds, and boy have we got some crowds here today, so we're trying not to lose anybody and we're about to go in and watch the game. I guess the big challenge for us was getting in. It was really packed at the front gate, but they coped with that pretty well. James was feeling a little bit stressed at that, but when we get in, they've settled well, and I think we're scoring points, so we're going back to watch the game. Poor old James is stressing out a bit, probably feeling the heat. He's got his jumper on. We've encouraged him to take the jumper off, and we've moved back into the shade, so everybody's feeling much more comfortable now that we've moved back into the shade. And so far, the team we're supporting is winning, so everybody's really, really happy.
Excellent! I love it. My first time here.
It was a great day.
I really enjoyed it. It made me excited.
Well, the crowds it was really crowded.
Bit noisy.
When we head off and land in Egypt, I think it's really important that we actually have a buddy so that each of us can keep an eye on each other. Okay, today's the day where you get to select who you're going to buddy up with. I think most of you know the 6 people that will be coming along and joining us. That's Tom, we've got David, Jen, Kelly and Helen. And what we're going to do today is you're going to get to actually interview us and ask us whatever you want to, because in the end your decision will be final.
Jen?
Hello.
Do you still live with a nightlight?
Sorry, I missed that, no?
Night.
No, I hate any light when I'm trying to sleep.
Okay. When your first date?
My first date.
When was my first date? That's a long time ago.
Do you have smelly feet?
Yes.
Do you have smelly feet?
Doesn't everyone?
When we go on a camel, we're going on 2 hump or 1 hump? 2 hump or 1 hump?
Not sure. I think they got 2 humps.
Oh my God.
Did you ask David that question?
He said 2 hump.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because we sit in the middle.
Ah.
Do you spend a long time in the bathroom?
Yes, I gotta confess.
If I'm tired, will you carry my backpack?
Ooh. That's a good question.
No.
Do you like disco and dancing?
Yes, sometimes.
Good.
If it's dark, I'll dance.
Why?
Because I don't like people to see me.
Kelly,
If everybody else is dancing, I'll be there.
are you embarrassed?
Yeah.
No, don't be embarrassed. It's nature.
Do you snore?
Definitely not.
Do you think a trap door under a sphinx foot?
The Sphinx?
Yeah, swoop. That too.
Do I think there's a trapdoor?
A door under a what you call sphinx under his foot, under a sphinx.
Under the Sphinx?
Sphinx, yeah. Is that true?
Don't know.
Do I ask a question that's been asked already?
Oh, you can ask whatever you like, James. Feel free.
What's your hobby? Do you like, what's your favourite, that's all. What's your, that's all.
We finished.
Yeah.
No more people?
Nope.
We're having lunch? I'm hungry, I can eat a camel. With 2 hump.
The interview process is brilliant. The idea of them now selecting us, I think, is terrific. They'll claim ownership and they will feel, I'm sure, as they leave, that they've had part of the process. So I think it's a good idea.
I don't know, I just... I'm a bit worried that no one's going to choose me.
So who wants to go with Kelly?
I'll go with Kelly. Yeah.
You, James?
I was gonna choose her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
See, I was going to pick Kelly, but then someone else chose her.
He likes John? You, James?
Yeah.
There's 2 people going with for 2 weeks. Is that right? Yeah.
That's fine. Yep, 2 weeks.
10 out of 10.
I think we're going to tell them to bring them around, turn them around, and then we go behind them and then tap them on the shoulder and say, surprise! You're the one, you win. Jane, what do you think?
About what? John.
Turn around.
Surprise!
Hey, girl, excellent. Good effort.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
There you go.
Hey.
Good on you.
We have a fairly intensive program organised to work them as a team. They've got to want to go and they've got to want to be very committed to that. This is not a walk in the park.
Watch where you put your feet, Natasha. Where you're falling. Watch your feet. Come on, get up. Quick. Come on, up again. You get up, you hold everyone up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right, I'm helping you. 1, 2, 3. Let's get up. Up. Up we go. 1, 2, 3. Up. There we go. Good girl.
There we go.
Watch where you're placing your feet. Come on. Just keep going. I've had 21 years with the military, and I had a couple of years training with the SAS, and I suppose that if I have an area of expertise, I believe it's in making an assessment and a judgment on the spot. Pushing people's a judgment thing. I've been told by the experts that many of these candidates may not have been pushed, particularly by their parents or indeed the people that support them, simply because the culture is to support them and to look after them, to nurture them. One of the reasons I suspect why a lot of their carers are not going is so that we can try and break down some of those barriers. Many of these people are capable, I understand, of achieving a lot more than we think they are. If we're going to try and push their boundaries a little bit and see what they can achieve. You're not moaning? Okay, good.
You're doing well.
Heavy goes to pay. Go to hell.
Natasha never made the top, and that was a bit of a disappointment for me because I really believed that my intervention to assist and the ways in which I was encouraging her, we would get to the top.
And 1, 2, smile.
It is probably the best, certainly state-of-the-art, low and high ropes leadership training centre in Queensland currently running. We're going to take you in there, we're going to get you kitted up, and we're going to put you through your paces. Once you get in there, you get a bit excited, you want to go at it like a cut snake. We want you to remain calm, and we'll put you through it and you'll have a good time. Any other questions?
Can we get happy?
Mate, you can get happy, of course you can get happy. We expect you to be happy and get happy. Okay, Darren, turn right around now. Back to the wall. Darren, turn around, mate. Listen to me, back to the wall. Remember how we want the feet?
Dan, you can do it. Tom will be over there in a second.
Put it on. That's it. Look at me. Look at me. Right, let's go. Next foot. Well done. Next foot. Next foot. Straight at me, Stanley.
Guys can do it. You can do it.
That's it. The next foot up onto that one. That's it.
How are you feeling? Just take your time, mate.
I've got you.
Let's go. Push up. Good girl. Push, push, push.
I'm not doing anymore.
No, push on this. You've got to push on it.
Right,
Natasha, you've got to push on this leg when I say. You've got to reach for the next one.
I can't. My legs.
Yes, you can. You've got this far. You can.
I can't. No.
You're not. It's easy to say I can't. I want you to try. Push on this leg and just try and reach the next one. Push.
Just sit back, we've got you. There you go.
Push. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Push on this leg. You push on this leg. 1, 2, 3. Push. Up you go. Here we go. Here we go. Up you go. That's it.
Well, I got petrified going up the pole that Tom encouraged me.
Well, you did well, though.
Yeah, I did well.
You did really well because you stopped at the first peg and we got you up into the second pole, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And each time you didn't want to go, but you pushed yourself further.
Please get me down.
You're doing well.
He's very kind and very gentle, and I like him encouraging me, especially when I get scared and petrified of heights.
And good looking.
And yes, of course, good.
You did brilliantly.
Well done.
So good.
Well done.
That buddy's not a buddy, he's a bully.
Well done. That's the idea. Push up hard. Notice I'm giving him some advice. Okay, you're all right.
That's it, that's it.
It's okay to
You're all right.
let that rope through,
Just
all right?
Nicole, just lean back.
Letting
Just
you
lean
down.
back.
Lean back.
You're doing well.
Shut with your legs.
I think it was excellent today. It was so brave. They just gave everything a go. So, oh yeah, just amazing. Like I said, it's like Spider-Man. Didn't really even look scared.
Scared inside.
Yeah, it was all on the inside though.
Yeah, but
Nerves of steel.
yeah.
One of the activities that we undertook there was what's called a leap of faith. And basically a leap of faith is where you stand on a platform at a fair height off the ground, maybe 4 to 10 metres, and you jump out into space and grab a trapeze. And it's a fairly daunting activity for anybody. But we build people up to the extent that we gain their confidence, and then we set someone up to do it.
Other hand, Kelly. Get the other hand away. You got it.
One of the support team, Kelly, of course, suffers with anxiety and also has a fear of heights, and it was important for me, if she was coming on this trip, that she should do this. So I teed it up with Tom to make her go first. In some aspects that was really good because she needed to do it, but the problem was that did scare some of the other participants.
Okay.
Is that on me?
Yeah, it's still on
Tight?
you. It is tight on you, yeah? Yeah, oh, hang on. Yes, it is. Yes, no, I'm kidding, no, I'm kidding, no, I'm kidding. No, it's right.
Don't do
No,
that!
I'm joking, righto, you're right. It's tight, it's tight. 2, on takes, 1, go, go,
What was the best bit out of the day?
The best bit? Being on the ground.
3, we're going. 3. Okay, all right. It's all right.
Take it easy.
It's all right. Do you want us to lower you down?
Just get a height.
Yeah, well, we've got to get you down though.
All right.
Okay, might as well jump at it, eh? We've got to get you down. So, you ready? Do you want to do it yourself? Do you want to count yourself down like that?
I felt nervous.
How did you feel about heights before you came here?
I was scared, but now not scared of heights anymore.
Well, that's a pretty good effort.
Count to 3 and away you go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, very good, mate. Look at it a bit slower. There you go. Well done.
Well, I'm going now.
Did you eat today? Yep. And we might just get you to look the other way for me.
Does that hurt?
It does hurt.
Oh, God. How hurt?
Look at it.
I don't get it.
Lie down, come on through.
How are you?
Yes, level 5, 247 Adelaide.
What am I scared about catching? No. Diarrhea? Diarrhea, vomiting.
Done it yet?
This is your first one, you have A and B.
I felt a little pinch, but I coped. I was brave, and the second one, it was a little bit tougher. Also, it hurt more sore. I coped.
If you'd like to have a lolly, you can have one if you want to.
We're out at the Story Bridge in Brisbane today, and we've got a climb organised for our guys. When we first started this, we had, I think, nearly every one of them was scared of heights, and today, of course, we see that not one of them has a fear of heights. We're a little bit apprehensive. This bridge is very, very high. They're strapped in, but they climb right to the top. We've just been amazed at how they've met the challenge, and absolutely amazing. A couple I thought were a little bit apprehensive, but they're just laughing and having a fantastic time.
Oh, excellent! Awesome! I love it! I want to do it again and again. Oh!
I feel fit. I feel like I'm ready to go. Darren is a nice guy. I hope I'll get closer to him.
What's this one here?
That's for...
It's a dress. It's a very small dress.
How many sleeps?
2.
2? 2 more days.
Oh my God, I cannot wait.
I can't wait to get rid of you. Just joking.
I forgot to love. Excellent, I cannot wait to go on a big plane and go to Egypt. Colour. I like colour. Colour nice. Everyone nice, but colour nicer.
I know it's only washing powder, but I think we maybe need to put that into another container or maybe take some liquid stuff.
When I go to Egypt, I bet you I find lots and lots of things.
I bet you'll find one humongous one.
And then I come to you and say, aha!
Well, what are these?
Oh, they're my antipan. Don't look at that. They're personal.
It'll be a new experience. Experience a new country, first time overseas. Be the first time overseas.
James seems to be fairly concerned about who's going to put the bins out when he's away. So I said not to worry about that.
And where did your father tell you to sit?
Well, it's in the alleyway.
That's what your father likes to do.
The aisle?
Yeah, I'm at aisle.
So you stick your feet out in the aisle and trip everybody up.
You might want to have another practice run, but this is going to be roughly what the weight is.
We've had a lot of
This one will detach.
difficult times and times where it's been very hard for him. And this is the first time, I think, in his whole life that we've had something very positive and something that he will enjoy doing and something that's he can put in himself, a bit of effort in himself and prove who he is.
We'll unclip this one and you can put this one.
Should be able to handle it?
Yep.
Handle everybody?
Yep.
Tom especially?
Yep.
I feel much better than I was, and I've lost plenty of weight, and my clothes fit me again, so I'm happy about that.
And she's laughing now. I mean, when we first started, she was very glum, so this is really, it's just terrific.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
What's the thing that's you excited most about?
I'm excited to go in a country I don't know for the first time and travel without Mum and Dad.
This is the first time you've ever travelled without them, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
My Damodar might take him, but if I can't fit in my suitcase, sometimes I'll get very frustrated. I'll just grab the Damodar and just whack it somewhere. If I just whack it on this somewhere so all the stuff just comes flying out of it, out of the Damodar. So I might just give you a little demonstration. You're gonna keep the unit clean when I'm away?
Yeah, I'll keep it clean.
You sure?
Yes.
No wild parties?
No.
Good. Second sure.
I'm not going to miss anything. It's only my children. That's the only thing I will miss. My children. No, kids are not coming to airport. Department of Child Safety has refused. Grounds is not suitable for children to be there. That's what they said. What's her name? One in the photo. Natasha is really good to get on with. She'll be alright for a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, or never know in the future, wedding bells.
Well, I'm a little nervous leaving my cat, leaving my bedroom, leaving my foxtail, leaving my parents. Well, the flight attendant said I had to sit in the window, but I can change to alleyway.
Oh, exciting. I cannot wait to get on a plane. Then I'll be really happy. When I get on a plane, we'll go outside. Ooh, everything hit me. I'm pumped.
Well, we're finally here. It seems to be taking months to get here, but we finally made it at the airport. We're here now and we're ready to go, so we're keeping our fingers crossed and we're about to go down through customs.
See you later. Yeah, stay the camp. Yeah. When you come home.
Yep. Ride the camel, ride the donkeys. Okay. Be happy. Bye, everyone. See you
Bye, love you guys. See ya. So long, we're checking out. We're dreamers just like you. Don't hold us back, just say farewell. Your world is our world too.
I sort of felt a little disappointed to not get the aisle seat. I felt a little disappointed to not get the aisle seat, but I got used to sitting near the window, but yeah.
In the initial part of interviewing James, he was very nervous about flying and particularly wanted an aisle seat. When we came to book in, he didn't get his aisle seat and we were prepared to move James if necessary, but James just really loved the plane trip. First time ever on a plane, and he just thoroughly enjoyed himself.
So long, now we're checking out. We're dreamers just like you. Don't hold us back, just say farewell. Your world is our world too.
Next week on Unlikely Travellers, they've arrived in Egypt.
This is the first trip we've ever done with people where we're going into the Middle East, we're going into unknown territory.
Don't like it. I'm really upset now.
They will scale heights they never knew they could. They will see things they've never seen before.
They're very big. I thought they weren't going to be this big.
And unexpected relationships will begin to take shape.
I gave her a little kiss.
Hopefully Darren likes the pokies.